In this video, I will review 3 pros and cons related to living and building a barndominium. And if you hang out until the end, I'm going to discuss some things about resale value that you might not even be aware of. I am a legitimate mortgage broker specializing in Barndo financing. My name is Megan Yandell. I'm the senior broker here at XL Mortgage. In this video, you will soon understand some of the pros and cons about living in a Barndo. Con number 3, homeowner association restrictions. HOAs often have strict aesthetic guidelines. HOAs typically favor traditional architecture, which might conflict with Barndo design. Obtaining HOA approval might involve a lengthy approval process, typically through an architectural review committee. HOA regulations are constantly changing, and that could prove difficult for barndominium owners. Pro number 3, super fast construction time. Typically, Barndos can be built faster than traditional homes. Barndos often use prefab components because it speeds up the construction process. Your entire building kit is delivered directly to your project site, ready to be installed in record time and minimize any delays. The simplicity of the structure allows construction crews to work more efficiently, greatly reducing labor time. The open concept of barndominium design allows you to celebrate the open floor plan and not have to look around a corner to see your absolutely stunning kitchen or peek around a door to see your home office. A typical 4,000 square foot barndo can be erected in less than 2 weeks and dried in. And what I mean by dried in is erecting the building, having the walls up and the roof system, as well as the doors and windows installed, so even if it's raining sideways outside, your crew can continue working inside and not skip a beat. Con number 2, zoning regulations. Some areas might actually have restrictions on building non-traditional structures. Zoning restrictions can vary significantly from one municipality to another. This makes it harder to find counties that even allow barndominiums to be built. Zoning restrictions may actually hinder the ability to expand or modify the structure in the future. Pro number 2, durability. Barndos are typically made out of metal. Most people choose metal because it actually outlasts lumber. Metal is naturally resistant to pests such as termites, which reduces the risk of structural damage over time. Metal offers increased protection against fires. Metal has a higher burn temperature than lumber. Con number 1, construction complexity. The unique design of a barndominium requires specialized contractors, which might increase costs. Building permits might actually take a little longer because people aren't as familiar with barndo designs compared to traditional designs. It might be a little bit more difficult to find an experienced builder in your area that is familiar with building barndominiums. Depending on the metal company that you choose to engineer and design your barndo, each company typically has specific crews that they work with that erect their buildings across the nation. If you are not in love with that rusty red color that you see on most barndos, you better plan ahead because you're probably looking at a special order. Pro number 1, low maintenance. Everybody loves low maintenance. You want to talk low maintenance? How's pressure washing the exterior of your home just one time a year to have it look brand new again? So when you're pressure washing the exterior, metal siding actually overlaps quite a bit, so you're protected against water getting inside of your home when you're keeping it clean outside. Pest resistance. So metal exteriors deter pests that can damage traditional materials like wood. You have termites, carpenter bees, carpenter ants, mold, and mildew. Metal is extremely resilient to all of those things and is very, very long lasting. As far as weather resistance, metal roofs last for like 50 years. So talk about low maintenance. If they last for 5 decades, you don't even have to worry about doing any kind of maintenance. We've covered a lot of information, lots of pros, lots of cons. It's really up to you how you want to view getting into a barndominium and see it as a benefit or see it as a con. So you're still here. Are you ready for the bonus? I'm talking resale value. So the growing popularity of barndos is really going to benefit you over the long run and increase the value of your barndo over time. So barndos are really popular right now. However, there's really low inventory about barndos that are available for sale right now. Most people build them and they live in them and they stay in them. So it's a supply and demand issue. Low supply, high demand, increased value. You're going to earn equity over time, so don't delay in building your barndo. Build it now and earn equity over year after year. So I am a professional mortgage broker that specializes in barndominium financing. If any of this makes sense and this is something that you would like to look into more, feel free to look us up. We're all over the internet, XL Mortgage. We can help you with the Barndominium financing and the journey to get you from where you are currently into your own Barndo.